In John chapter 1, verses 19 through 24, John the Baptist has been having a conversation with the Jewish religious leaders. And they basically just want to find out who he is. And so after exhausting a list of names for who they think he is, they finally just ask him, "Who are you?" And so he responds with Isaiah chapter 40, verse 3, "I'm the voice of one crying in the wilderness, make straight the way of the Lord," as the prophet Isaiah said. And so the religious leaders respond by saying, "Well, then why are you baptizing if you're not the Christ and you're not Elijah and you're not the prophet?" And I think at this point, John just gets kind of tired of the conversation. He's been spinning his wheels and going around in circles with these guys. And so he says, "Look, I baptize you with water, but there stands one among you whom you do not know, even the one who comes after me, whose sandal strap I'm not even worthy to untie." John's basically saying here, look, enough about me. I'm done talking about me. I didn't come to talk about me. I wasn't sent to talk about me. And it's interesting. He tells them, there stands one among you. See, he's been preaching, repent, for the kingdom of heaven is at hand. In other words, repent. Prepare your hearts because the Messiah is coming. The kingdom's coming. The deliverer of Israel is coming. Get ready. But that's not what he tells these leaders right now. He says, there stands one among you now. In other words, the Messiah is not just coming. He's already here. And so what are we doing talking about baptism and water and trying to figure out who I am? What do I matter? What do I matter? I don't want to talk about me. Let's talk about him, because he's the one we've been waiting for. He's the one who was to come. He's the promised one. He's the Messiah. I want to talk about him. And he says, I'm not even worthy to untie his sandal. And this is a big deal because John's had crowds of people coming to him, wanting to hear what he has to say, hanging on his every word to be baptized by him. And you know how easy it is if you get a platform to get confident and to start thinking what you're so important and what you have to say is so important. He's like, I don't want to talk about me, because John understands who the Messiah is, the Word that was in the beginning with God and who was God, whom all things were made through him, and without him nothing was made that was made. And in him was life, and the life was the light of men, and the light shines in the darkness, and the darkness did not overcome it. And so he looks at the Messiah, and he looks at himself, and he says, I'm not worthy. So why are we talking about me? I don't want to talk about me. I just want to talk about him. Let's just talk about Jesus.